And we're back. Thanks for joining us again. Let's dive right into it. It's that time. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, that's kind of what I do.
I said it one time.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'll let you have
Heisman hopefuls. It's kind of early, but this is the time of year where those guys who really put their foot on the gas kind of crush the teams early. You want to pad your stats, make sure you have good outings. And these are the games that the critics are going to remember, and the guys who do have Heisman votes later on in the year when they go back and say, well, how did his year start off? Did he start off slow? I mean, was he consistent throughout? I mean, there are a couple guys to me, like right now, that are just really shining. Like, they both happen to be running backs. I really like Nick Chubb, and that Georgia offense put up big points this past weekend over South Carolina. And then you have the man beast. That's right, I coined that phrase, the man beast, Leonard Fournette. LSU's best running back in years. I mean, dude is just running over, through, and around people, and he's putting up big numbers.
Yeah, and the thing is, I would like to put out two more running backs. I can't for life of me remember the names. But also, don't forget the running back out of Florida State, who's actually very good, as well as the running back out of Michigan. No one really knows about him. I watched a couple games. This guy is big. He's a big guy. He's good feet.
Good size.
Yes, good size. But he's very shifty for a guy's size. The best part is he finishes his runs very well. And that's something that Michigan's really needed.
Right.
And I think this will make them a decent team because the quarterback can't throw. Their line's good, though. That's why he's going to get some life. I think this college football, there's a lot of the running backs. And I love it. I love to see
Harbaugh's going to pound the ball. He's in a good situation.
He will. Well, I mean, to be honest, we said Colin Kaepernick still threw the ball a lot when he was there. But in this situation, he has no choice. He doesn't have anybody that at least has a gun. He's got to rely on the running game. But back to the Heisman talk. Honestly, it's way too early. And I say way too early even though we're 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks into the season, because we haven't seen a lot of real teams play each other. I mean, we did have the benefit of watching Ole Miss play Alabama.
Yeah, but conference schedules are just starting.
Right, it's just starting. It's just starting. You're absolutely right. But my thing is, we haven't seen a lot of good games because usually the first couple weeks we see a lot of those good out-of-conference games. We don't see that toward the end because those are their in-conference playing the rival of the last week of the season or conference championship for some others on this week afterwards. So for me, I'm looking at who's, like you said, the running backs. That's to me the star of the show right now. I'm seeing some decent quarterback play. Like I like the quarterback out of California that everyone really likes.
He's pretty good.
UCLA's quarterback.
USC's quarterback. Cody I don't know.
He's overrated to me at this point, but it's still early. But we're gonna see. I tell you what, man, can the SEC give me a quarterback that can throw? I mean, we got Auburn's got quarterback. We can't play.
Everyone has spread offenses.
Yes, but if this Georgia guy can play, he'll be all right. But to say that he's the best quarterback in the SEC is probably right, but that's bad. Because Georgia's quarterback can't throw.
That's real.
Can anybody in the SEC throw the football?
Like I said,
that is the biggest question I have right now.
Well, that remains to be seen, and we'll see as the season progresses. But my money's on a running back to win the Heisman. What do you think?
Absolutely. I see 4 good running backs right now, and definitely think running back will probably take the Heisman as it stands now. But we'll see.
Only time will tell. Stay with us over the break, guys.
Yep.